At Grillgate, Scott signed not showing his irritation. He removed his fingerprint and asked to press your fingerprint on the sensor. You, me? Asked as if you didn't accept that. Ara, yes, you. You are the right person to have the responsibility of this room control. You, but hesitated. Ara, please, you do it for me. Taking your hand, Ara pressed your thumb finger on the sensor and registered your fingerprint. Ara, you are the right person to have the control of Taehyung room view. You nodded okay without any expression on your face, but smirked inwardly. Taehyung room came under your control. Very soon Taehyung also will. You got Taehyung room control in your hand. You were sure that you had to enter Taehyung room to read him because you could not read Taehyung without entering his room. But you could not do it without Scott's help. Now you didn't have to take Scott's help. You should this silently. You be careful when you open the door. You nodded okay. They left the place one by one. You waited until they got vanished from your sight. You peeped in and saw Taehyung standing leaning on the wall. Taehyung. You called him in a low tone. Taehyung titled said and looked at you. You come here. He beckoned him. Taehyung turned opposite you, not looking at you. You stood gazing at him. You signed you could not take the risk of entering the room now. After talking with the doctor, you wanted to decide, so you left the place. In garden, you found Rang. You smell seeing Mira number. You, Mira, you, the doctor is ready to talk to you. Download the Zoom app on your mobile. I will send you the link. Just joining the meeting. Tell him everything. You, thank you so much, Mira. Mira, it's my duty, dear. Get ready. She could disconnect the call. You download the app and waited. You came to Ara. In living room, you, Ara sister. Ara, tell me you, do you want something? You, I didn't sleep last night properly. I am sleeping. Ara, then go and sleep. You, yeah, I am going to sleep. Ara, don't worry, no one will disturb you. You, thank you. In Taehyung and Yu's room, you came to your room and locked the door. You didn't want any disturbance when you was in the meeting with the doctor. That's why you lied to Ara. You waited for Mira to call you. Mira appeared on the screen. Mira, you talk to the doctor. Tell him your complete problem. You noted okay. Mira turned the mobile to the doctor. He was in 60s plus. Doctor, tell me your problem, daughter. You, my husband is a mental disorder patient. His enemy is with an iron rod, so he lost his sense. He forgot everything and everyone, even his own self behaves wild. I thought it is everything happened only because of the accident, but I got to know the truth 2 days ago. His brother-in-law is the reason for his current state. He is keeping in the same state using some medicine with the help of a doctor. Everyone in this family are trusting him like God. I don't know whether they trust me or not if I tell them the truth, and I don't think I can save my husband from going against him. I don't know what to do. Please save my husband, you pleaded. Doctor, that means you can't bring him here for the treatment, right? You know, he won't let me do that. Doctor, could you send me the medicine he is giving to your husband? Yeah, I have the sample. Doctor, okay, send it to me. I will test the medicine and will tell you what to do. I will send the medicine today itself. Doctor, okay, take my phone number. You can call me anytime. Thank you so much. Doctor, tell me about your husband. He is kept alone in a secure room that is with a grill gate. He fears blood and isn't fear of me. Doctor, fear of you? Yes, when he pounced on me, I cut my wrist to save myself. He got horrified to see the oozing blood. He rushed away from me, and after that, whenever he see me, he hide behind a wall or a bed. Doctor, that means he feared to face you. You kind of. Doctor, even though he is harassed, he behaved differently with you. Yes, doctor. Doctor, tell me what else have you observed from your husband? You like what? Doctor, does he sleep well? You nodded no thoughtfully. I observed him last night. He didn't sleep. His friend said that he is not at all sleeping. Dr. Hyung, why are you very particular about sleep? Asked curiously. Doctor, sleep is essential to all. Sleep calm the mind down. Without sleeping, we can't make him normal. Sleep clean our brain. When we sleep, more cerebral fluid flushes through the brain to wash away harmful protein and toxin that build up during the day. Sleep is important to a number of brain functions. Sleep helps to prepare our brain for learning new things. If we are well rested, we can pay attention to the new information that we came across in our daily experience. During sleep, the brain replays memories from the day, making that neutral connection stronger. You widen your eyes. Does sleep have a major role in one's life? Doctor, you can see the difference in your husband if he sleep well. Doctor, then what he does? He utters only one word no. He groans and make a weird noise, eats on his own, spilling the food all around the plate. He looks calm all the time, loses his control when get harassed with feelings. Doctor, it is because no one would have talked to him. That's why he is not speaking. He is just like a kid. He will repeat what he sees from others. You oh. Doctor, okay, send me the medicine immediately. We will find a solution to this problem and get your husband rid of the horrible situation. Can we do it? Doctor, if you are dedicated, you means doctor, you should do to treat your husband as per our instruction. We will guide you. You have to follow our instruction. You noted, okay? Thank you, doctor. Doctor, you're welcome. The meeting was over. You checked your mobile. Mira had sent you her address to you. Taking the sample, you came out. You didn't find anyone in the living room. You left Kim Mansion without making a noise. Sending the medicine to Mira, you got back. In living room, Ara, you said you are going to sleep? Yes, but the headache killed me, so bought this tablet. You show your headache pills. Ara, I would have given you the tablet if you had asked me. Do you have? I don't know. Next time I will get it from you. Ara nodded, okay. You walk to your room again. Time skips after 2 days. Taehyung and you got a call on your mobile. You attended immediately as it was from the Ayurvedic doctor. Mira already told you that she handed the medicine to the Ayurvedic doctor. Yes, doctor. Doctor, record the video. Then only you can hear it again if you have any doubt recording. You nodded okay and started recording it. It will be better to hear it again instead of you disturbing the doctor again and again. You thought, Doctor, I got the medicine sent by you. We tested it immediately to know the exact condition. The people who are providing it to your husband must be heartless. You gulped down hard. Doctor, I have never seen such a dangerous drug in my life. Actually, I don't want to tell you about it, but I have no choice because you have to know about it. Because of the drug effect, your husband isn't sleeping. The medicine is the one that provokes his feelings. They must be cruel people. The man who couldn't express his feeling is suffering from dangerous feeling. How pity. Your eyes tear up. You can't be cured him, doctor. Doctor, we will. This is not your problem but mine too. This case challenged me. Your friend Mira is starting from here tonight. I will send the medicine to her. I will give you proper instruction too. Just follow that. You as doctor. Doctor, I'm sorry to say this. If you want him to get cured, you have to sacrifice yourself. I didn't get you. Doctor, you have to get close to him no matter what. Of course, I will provide the necessary medicine that will calm down his rushing blood, but I don't know how much it is going to be in our favor. Because I didn't test your husband in person, start giving him medicine. He should sleep first. Don't enter his room for the first 3 days, but you have to enter his room after 3 days and should send us the correct report of his behavior. That is how we are going to check his progress. You are the one who is going to do that. I am ready to do it, doctor. Doctor, get out of the room. In case he behave violently, then we will increase the power of the medicine. Can't you make it powerful now itself? Doctor, it is powerful enough already. We should add only if needed according to his metabolism. Or else it will become an overdose. I think this dose will be enough. You nodded okay. Doctor, you can call me anytime. Don't hesitate and don't worry. We will bring him back slowly. Thank you, doctor. Doctor, and one more thing. He won't forget you. As the progress is slow and steady, he will get his lost memory also. Thank you so much, doctor. I will never forget you. Happily. Doctor, how do you long? He disconnected the call. Time skips next day living room. Mira came to Kim mansion with medicines. Lily, hi Mira. Lily shouted happily. Mira, hi, how are you? Lily, good. Mira, where is you? Lily, she is in her room. Come. Lily brought Mira to use room. In Taehyung and use room, you hugged Mira. You, I am happy to see you. Mira, me too. You, wait, I will bring you something. Lily, I will bring it you. You be with her. Lily walked out. Removing the medicine from her bag, Mira handed them to you. Mira, careful you. Read the instruction carefully and start providing it today itself. You, okay. Mira, what about the old medicine? Won't brother-in-law get suspicious? You, I am throwing each dose in the sink and providing plain food for Taehyung. From 2 days onwards, I will start giving it. Mira, great. Talk to doctor before the medicine get over. They will send it to me and I will give it to you. You, thank you so much, Mira. I don't know what I would have done without you, said emotionally. Mira, hey, we are friends here. You smile. Mira, hide the medicine before Lily comes. You nodded okay and hide it in the cupboard. After sharing her holiday experience with you and Lily, Mira took leave from them. You read the medicine instruction casually. You had to give the medicine to Tang in the morning and night. You started giving him the medicine as per the doctor advised. To your surprise, Tang had a sound sleep that night, which gave you hope and made you happy. You continued it for 3 days. You sensed a little difference in Taeyang. He didn't make weird sounds. He slept well in the daytime sometimes. That was the biggest difference you saw in him. Time skips 3 days later, fourth day night. The day you had to enter Taeyang's room came. You was ready to go. Even though you were strong, you was nervous too. You, what will happen if I go to his room? What could he do? To what extent he will go? Don't I know what he would do? He will pounce on me. So what? What is there to think about it? He is my husband. I know how to control him. I have control of his room too. Then why should I fear? Ask yourself. Use eyes fell on the clip given by Harley. You thought about how Taeyang was scared seeing the clip. You knew what Taeyang will do if you went to his room, but will he do the same if you went to his room wearing this clip? You tied up your hair with the clip and head to Taeyang's room after making sure that everyone slept. In Taeyang's room, Taeyang turned around hearing the grill gate opening sound. He got stuck seeing you entering. He turned towards the ball and stood looking down. His story turned aside and saw you advancing on him. Taeyang jerked when you touched his shoulder. He turned around and saw you tip to top. His facial expression changed in a jiffy as he got attracted to you. He hugged you tightly and sucked your jaw. You stood without a movement because you sensed the difference in his touch. It was not as wild as before. Tang again jerked when he touched the clip. He pulled your head to the front side and saw it fearfully. He started taking back steps with a horrified expression. In no time, you remove the clip and throw it away. You spread your hand, asking him to hug you. You spread your hands, asking for him to hug you. But Taeyang's eyes were on the clip that was lying on the floor. Taking a few hasty steps, you reached Taeyang and embraced him in your arms. Taeyang, who hugged you tightly a few minutes ago, stood in shock, looking at you blankly. You looked at him smilingly. You cupped his face and pressed your lips to his forehead. You kissed his cheek one by one. Taehyung stood like a bewitched person. You started adjusting his messy hair with your finger. We can't exactly say what was running in Taehyung's mind. He was captivated you surprisingly. You was the first woman who was pampering him for the first time. In fact, no woman neared him so far. Taehyung didn't feel the hug you and did he think of doing anything with you. But one thing was certain, he liked what you did. The kiss, the touch, the hug, the way you combed his hair with your finger, everything. You walked to the bed and Taehyung followed you like a robot. You made him sit on the bed and pressed his shoulder to make him lay down. Taehyung lay down like a good boy. Sitting beside him, you started caressing his head. As Taehyung was already sleeping, he closed his eyes. Within a few minutes, he slept. You stood without making a noise. You left the place. Time skips. The next morning, Taehyung and you room. You called doctor and gave him the report. You didn't hide anything from him. Doctor was awestruck hearing that. Doctor, is it? Did you really do that? Asked unbelievably. You, yes, doctor. Doctor, very well done. You have done something great, daughter. And I have to appreciate your guts. You are a superwoman. You, it is because Taehyung obeyed me. Doctor, that's a good sign. He is not seeming so tough. You, I do think the same, doctor said hopefully. Doctor, did you check the medicine I sent? You, yes, doctor. Doctor, there is an oil bottle in it. You, yes. Doctor, if you can make him sleep, apply the oil in on his head. I mean, only at the top. It was herbal oil. It will give more result. You, from when I have to do it? Doctor, you can start it whenever. You, I will try to start applying it today itself. Doctor, okay. By the way, don't anyone from your family notice the change in him? You, his room is not at the front side of the house. People can't see him just like that. Only those can see who go to his room, and brother-in-law is out of session. Doctor, no one crosses his room. You, only servants cross his room because the next room is the storeroom. Doctor, that's great. Continue the medicine and apply the oil on his head at night. You, okay, doctor, thank you. Doctor, welcome. Doctor, discount the call. You smell pleasantly. At a grill gate, you came out of room and slowly peeped towards the young room. You got stuck seeing him standing at the grill gate, looking here and there. It was not hard for you to understand that he was searching for you. You slowly packed up because you didn't want to go to him right away. Time skips. Afternoon in kitchen. Harley went to Taehyung room taking his lunch. He came back with the plate in the same speed. You, what happened, Harley? Didn't Taehyung eat? Harley, he's sleeping. You sleeping? Harley, yes, he's sleeping in the sitting position, leaning on the gate. You felt bad for Taehyung. He would have slept waiting for you. Harley, you know what? You says Linda, he never slept like this. That's why I didn't wake him up. I will give him lunch after he wake up. You nodded okay smilingly. Time skips night, Taehyung room. You waited for night. You came to Taehyung room just like the previous day. Taehyung was laying on the bed looking at the roof as usual. When you opened the gate, Taehyung jumped off the bed and rushed to you. He stopped a few feet away from you, looking at you. Maybe he was expecting you to hug him just like a previous day. You hugged him smilingly, you kissed his cheek and adjusted his head just like last night because you wanted to register some action in his mind. You wanted to check whether he would remember those. Taehyung looked at the bird from the corner of his eyes. Crunching his hand, you walked to the bed. He lay on the bed and slept soon like the previous day. Taking the herbal oil, you applied it on his head and rubbed it well. After that, you left his room. With the effect of the oil, Taehyung slept well than before. Time skips. The next morning, living room. You came to the living room. Ara and grandma were having tea, chichari. Ara, come on, you have tea. daughter. I would like to know about something, Ara sister. Ara, tell me you. Could you tell me about Taehyung? Ara face bloomed instantly. She looked at grandma, who was also in the same state. Ara, Taehyung is a family-oriented guy. He loves us very much. When it comes to family, nothing is important to him. He never forget the help he get from people. But if it comes to the business, he is fine. His enemies shiver if he get into the field. He never missed any deal in his life. If he decide to bag it, he will bag it. Smile mildly because you didn't ask about Taehyung, but Taehyung's present situation. Ara, why are you smiling? You asked with confusion. You actually, I asked about Taehyung's current mental condition. Ara, oh, I thought cutting her. You, that's okay. It is nice to hear about him. The new guest of you made Ara delighted. Ara, do you want to know about Taehyung's present condition? You noted this. Ara, he's not talking but mumbling. Doesn't sleep, eat by his own, but spill food a lot. You doesn't sleep? Asked as if you didn't know about it. Taehyung room had been located in the last, so no one could constantly keep their eye on him. That was why they were unaware of his gradual improvement. You knew it. You knew something too. Taehyung would get more improvement from here on. You didn't want them to get doubt on you, so you wanted to do something recording. That was why you was there. Ara, yes, he doesn't sleep. Don't know why they saw Scott coming with the bag. He went to Bosom for his case. Ara, how are you, Scott? Scott, how can I be fan without seeing you? Princess asked chasing. You looked down as he didn't wanted them to witness your change expression on your face. Scott, what are you guys talking about? Asked sitting on the couch looking at you. Ara, you want to know about Taehyung and his state of mind? Scott signed. Scott, what to say you? He lost his control when he see you men. That's why he behaved with you wildly. You nodded your head. Scott, honestly speaking, I thought to bring a woman to give him action. You phoned where Sarah and Grandma was shocked. You, for what? Scott, to make Taehyung calm down. You widen your eyes with shock. Scott, I didn't know any other way to make his nervous scold you, but Kim Woman didn't agree to it. Since the embarrassment in Nara and Grandma, something sparkled in your mind. Do you think Taehyung can be cooled down that way? Scott, yeah, that's why I don't want you to marry him. You can't stand his harassment, you said, feeling sad. Suddenly they heard Taehyung shouting differently. They spared a glance. Scott, what happened to Young? Why he is shouting like this? Ara, I don't know. You were stuck. Was he calling you? Remember the last night happening? Your mind worked fast. You, does he always shout like this? Ask with a slight fake fear on your face. Scott, he shouted with many weird sound you. Let's check what happened to him. You walked towards his room. All of them followed you. Ed grilled. Tank face brightened seeing you. He extended his hand through the gate, looking at you, asking you for a you. Oh my god, what he is doing? You acted like you were scared. Ara, Tank is calling you. You what? Do you want me to go to his room? You asked with a fake fear. Ara was silent. Scott, you entering his room is very dangerous, but being his wife, you should consider it, said with a cunning intention. According to him, Taehyung will behave well if you enter his room, so that you will give up the idea of entering his room forever. Taehyung, Taehyung shouted again, Scott, this is how we behave wildly. Ara, you don't have to go. Please leave this place. Ara pulled your hand. You took a step away. Taehyung shouted more loudly. Seeing you going, you stuck your hand up. You, let me check. You walked to his room and opened the gate, pressing your finger on the sensor. The gate got closed after you entered. All of them stood with an extreme level of shock. Inside the room, this time Taehyung hugged you as he didn't want you to go away from him. Ara, you come out. Ara shouted. His clench is so strong. Ara looked at you, gulping out. Ara, no, you open the door. He seems harsh. You acted like crying to get away from me. Taehyung hugged you tighter. You, I can't come out of his hands, Ara sister. Please, you go. Please, before you remove my clothes. Please leave the place. I don't want to become nude in front of you. Please, you pleaded. Ara stayed up, so did Grandma. Clenching Scott hand, Ara walked away. Grandma followed her worriedly, with a Scott smacked in valley. You made sure that they went. You huffed in relief and hugged Taehyung in return.